You also converted to Mormonism as an adult. Your audience is very heavily what? Why is that funny?
I just thought that was funny. As an adult, I mean, I can see kids making that choice, but as an adult,
No, but I meant it's unusual, somewhat. Just I want to clarify. It wasn't like your family converted when you guys were kids.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Your audience is very heavily Christian. Do you ever get heat from traditional Christians, many of whom hardcore Christians regard Mormonism as like a heresy?
No, Michael, they don't ever say those things to me. I have. Yeah, I have. In fact, I was with Billy Graham at his house. Billy Graham and I became friends probably in the last 5 years of his life, and I loved him. And just a spiritual giant. But, it was his organization that had, Mormons as a demon cult. And I went to visit him, and somebody else was there with us who was good friends with him on the first time we met. And he said, so tell me about your relationship with Christ and with God. And I started saying something, and the person said, what? Remember, Billy, he's a Mormon. And he just turned and looked at him. And then he looked at me and he said, you were saying. And I told him, and at the end, he was crying and I was crying. And he looked at the other guy and said, he sure sounds Christian to me. And it was that weekend that he actually removed Mormons from the cult status.
Oh, that must have made you feel great.
It did.
Yeah.
He was, I think he might have softened in his, in his older years. He was one of those guys who just got it and wasn't there to condemn